Good morning. Our obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service Funeral Home and Hanceville Funeral Home. Graveside service for Ozzie Dalton Young, 83 of Good Hope, will be this morning at 11 o'clock at Good Hope Cemetery. Moss Service Funeral Home is directing. Funeral service for Arthur Pugh, 81 of Center, will be this afternoon at 2 at Valley View Baptist Church. Burial will be in the church cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. And that's all for our obituaries today, brought to you by Moss Service Funeral Home and Hanceville Funeral Home.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add vanishing deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements. It is Wednesday, the 25th day of March, and it is kind of overcast.
Oh, very overcast. I wasn't expecting that.
Our weather, every day we've been talking about it's cloudy, but then it's been nice, sunny days.
Yes. Well, today I thought was still supposed to be nice. It is very cloudy out there today.
Well, we'll see. Let's see. Today on 2 is brought to you by Premier Bank, but let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We start with the weather almanac for the 25th of March. There we go. An average high temperature 68, the average low 44, the record high 90 in 1929, the record low 24 in 1968. Sunset 2 minutes after 7, sunrise tomorrow at 6:43. The satellite picture shows pretty much fair skies over the southeast. You know, the thing of it is, it's spring break time. This weekend is not going to be good at the beaches. Here's our forecast for today. They're saying cloudy once again, very mild temperature, high of 74. For tonight, cloudy, a low of 55. Tomorrow, pretty good chance of rain tomorrow, maybe some thunderstorms, 70% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 70. And looking to the weekend, boo, we'll see sunshine.
but colder weather is coming in.
52 for a high, 32 for the low.
Oh, wow.
Saturday, 49 for the high, 31 for the low Sunday morning.
Wow.
Then we'll get back to more normal temperatures after we get through with the weekend. But in the meantime, we've had our nice days.
Yeah, our little snippet.
Cool on the weekend.
Yeah.
I guess we can't be too picky about that.
No.
Let's check our Facebook friend. Who's our friend for today?
Well, let's take a look at that. Chrissy Askia, you think?
I don't know Chrissy.
Askia. And Chrissy likes Rumors Deli and the Irish Chipper. I don't know what the Irish Chipper is.
That's a new restaurant. opened up
Oh, that's right.
down the street from Downtown Grill.
Yeah.
On the same block over there.
Yeah, okay, very good.
Yeah, so she
Well,
likes to eat local.
yeah, well, good for her. Well, she'll enjoy this large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop. Stop by to pick up your certificate in the morning anytime. So, thanks for being our friend.
What's going on?
Well, I'm on the Health Coalition Committee, and that is a joint effort of a lot of different organizations, and the hospital sort of, I think, spearheaded this. Lindsay Dawsey over there in the marketing department is really very involved in this. And we have been working on a new initiative to get moving, and that's what we've named it, Get Moving. We want Coleman to get moving. We have developed a web portal with the help of an organization that actually does that kind of thing. That's what they do. They've done this in Nashville and other areas. I might have talked about this before, but we are going to be launching this web portal. We already have, and we really are encouraging people to get out there and go to the website, which guess what? I don't know the website address right now. I think that it's Fivi, F-I-V-I, getmovin.org, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to get you that information.
Okay.
Sorry, this kind of got sprung on me at the last minute. But it's a great opportunity for people to get out there and start doing something to improve their lives. You don't have to run. You can walk, you can bike, you can swim. Do something with your kids. When they get home in the afternoon and you're home from work, especially when we've had these beautiful days, sunshiny days, their sun's staying out, like, you know, where daylight hours are more available, let me put it that way, in the afternoon.
Right.
And so get out there and do something. But they're also kind of challenging people to walk the Appalachian Trail. And that's not physically to go there and do it, but it's something that you can do on the internet. And so we're just trying to, I think it's logging your time, you know, and I don't know, I haven't done it yet, so I don't really know details about it, I'm sorry. But it just sounds like a fun thing to do, and it's going to be kind of a competition, you know, trying to keep people out there and busy and active. And they have all kinds of information on this website about smoking cessation and how to lose weight and how to, you know, sleep better and less stress. And these are all things that people are dealing with now. And they're just trying to give you some information so you can do better with your life, improve your life. So it's really kind of a neat thing, and I'm encouraging everybody. I'm going to try to get you that website address.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but yeah, so you could go to it and sign up for it. It's a good thing.
You know, we have a friend who has walked the Appalachian Trail.
Yes, we have.
Bill McCartney.
Physically walked it.
Yes, he has. I don't know if he's done the entire trail. I've never asked him.
I don't know.
He did a little bit every year for several years.
Right.
I don't know how far he went.
I don't know. I don't know that either. But there you have to kind of worry about bears and things like that. Here in Coleman, you don't have that issue, okay? You can walk and have a good time and walk out there with your family. We're trying to encourage the kids to get their parents involved. So it's just, we need to be healthier for our own purposes and for everybody, really, because it saves you know, health, the medical profession, the money that's spent in that is like one of the largest, let's see, what am I trying to say, the gross national debt or whatever, not that, but you know what I'm saying.
Healthcare is one of our biggest expenses.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
Couldn't say that. Wow. But it is, it's right up there, and so a lot of people.
Well, and especially when you look at there are certain things about the cost of health care that there's nothing you can do about.
Right.
But there is a lot, and this is what Jacqueline is talking about. Exercise can prevent a lot of health problems.
Yes.
That's the whole bottom line.
Yes, and stop that smoking. Smoking's expensive and it's nasty, and what does it really serve? What purpose does it serve?
Well, it gives us good tax revenue.
That's true. Yeah, so you're helping to increase the taxes.
Our politicians like you to smoke.
Oh, they really do. They really do. But you know,
not the rest of us.
Right. Yeah. And I think more people are realizing that, you know, it's expensive and everything else, you know, and it's for your health. Oh my gosh, it's so terrible. And think about it, if you're smoking in a room with kids, your children, what you're doing to them, secondhand smoke, it's just awful. So I'm all against smoking, of course, and I'm all about diet and exercise, watching what you eat, not being excessive in that regard, and get out and do something. If you can't afford to go to the gym, no big deal. Go out and walk.
Yeah.
There are beautiful days that you can do that, or do, you know, I get videos at home that I plug in and I do exercises to the videos at home. So you don't necessarily have to belong to a gym. It's nice if you can, and sometimes that's motivation, you know, but if you can't afford it, there's really no excuse for you not to be able to exercise. So.
I've thought about at noon walking to Dairy Queen and back.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Isn't that a good
If
idea?
you have a salad, you're going to eat a salad there?
All in what you eat, isn't it?
That's true. But at least you would walk there and back. That would be good.
Well, that's right.
I had to have my car fixed at McGriff yesterday, and I didn't want to just sit there, so I walked to Flavor's Bakery.
There you go.
But I had tea. I had some tea. I didn't need any bakery things, so that was good.
Okay, let's see. On our program today, Robin Lambert comes back, and I talked to Robin a few days ago, and she is going to talk about the Easter sunrise service. Yeah. You've attended that, and I have attended that over the years, and Robin gives us an update on some new and different things they're going to do this year.
Oh, good. Okay.
So I'll talk to Robin Lambert right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life to somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Coleman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
What would Easter be in Coleman if you didn't go to the sunrise service?
It's the perfect way to start the day
really
on
is.
Easter morning. I don't want to ever want to miss it.
Robin Lambert is our guest today, and you've been to the sunrise service many, many years. I have too.
Yes. But this year I'm in charge.
Oh, so you know it's going to be good this year.
Yes. I'm in charge this year. It's my turn for the Coleman Ministerial Association. This is our one of maybe 2 events we do each year. We plan the sunrise service.
Well, for the people who are not familiar, tell them about the sunrise service in Coleman, because it's very unique.
It is, because it's outdoors at the Ave Maria Grotto.
Right.
And the dogwoods are blooming and the azaleas are blooming, and you see the sun pop up over the eastern side of the campus, and it's just amazing.
And with Easter falling in April, more than likely it'll be a little warmer than some years.
Dennis, I'm not making any promises.
No
Easter weather is more unpredictable than any time.
That's very true.
I don't think, maybe one year I didn't wear thermal underwear to the sunrise service. Maybe once.
One of the most enjoyable things, other than the beauty of the grotto, and as you mentioned, the sunrise, is worshiping with fellow Christians from Coleman who don't go to your church.
That's true. That's true. People you don't see every Sunday.
Right.
Right now on the program we have 9 denominations represented.
Okay.
So there's a big mix of all kinds of folks from all different faiths. We have folks that are grandparents and they come to the sunrise service and then drive to wherever the grandkids are for Easter. We have people who have to work on Sunday and can't get to an Easter service, so they come at 6:30. And another trend, and this is unscientific, this is Robin research, folks who care for parents, they have caregivers Monday through Friday, but they care for their parents on the weekend, they come to the sunrise service because it's their day to take care of their mom or dad on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that people who need to worship at 6:30 and people who want to worship at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, it's very convenient to go to the sunrise service and then go to the church of your choice or just do the sunrise service, whatever. But most of us like to do both. Well, what's new and different this year now that you're in charge?
I'm in charge. Well, the music is traditional Easter music. You know, there are just certain hymns that have to be sung on Easter morning. We are changing some lyrics a little bit.
Okay.
Dale Moore and my husband Vince will take care of the music on keyboard and guitar. What's different this year is we are blessed to have among our ministerial association Pastor Eric Martin from 7th Street Baptist Church, who is a poet. You may want to check out his website sometime. He loves words. So he'll be sharing his own poetry as part of the service.
Very good.
We're also doing, I don't want to say dramatic reading of the Mark Gospel, but let's say we're dressing up the Mark Gospel a bit.
Oh.
How about that?
Now you're teasing us.
Yeah, so you'll, if I tell you, you won't get up and come, I'm also learning as you work with colleagues in the Ministerial Association, I can tell you who's a morning person and who's not. The ones that say, oh, I'll be there, whatever you need, and the ones that say, do you really need me?
Well, let's see. This, of course, is a tradition in Coleman. Any idea how many years you've been doing the sunrise service? A long, long time.
I'm over 50. And I know it's been going on about that long.
Wow.
So,
And there's always an offering, free will offering, and the money goes to what
Travelers Aid.
Okay.
That is a national organization called Travelers Aid, but the closest chapter to us is in Birmingham. So we operate that kind of independently here with the Ministerial Association. It's administered at Sacred Heart Catholic Church. So this is for people who get to the rest stop or pull in at exit 304 and don't have the money to get the car fixed and get home to wherever that may go. And generally we find it's people who are heading to Nashville or Birmingham for some kind of medical treatment. And get stuck here and have transportation issues, and we help them get their car back on the road and maybe pay for a motel room for the night while their cars are being repaired.
Okay, very good. Once again, where, when, and
Easter morning.
When is Easter?
April 5th. Easter morning, 6:30 a.m. That is the official sunrise time. So it'll still be a little dark as we're coming in, and then you'll get to see it peeking up through the trees. Some people do bring a lawn chair. The service is only about 15 minutes. One year we went 17. So it's fine to stand up there, but some people do bring a folding chair or a lawn chair if that's a little bit long for you. Again, the offering is this is another experimental thing. Because people clump and they're not in rows, it's hard to pass the offering. So the offering baskets will be as you leave.
Oh, okay.
So bring your money for your offering for Travelers Aid, but it's the way people clump up, it was just too hard to pass the baskets.
That's true.
So the baskets will be at the exits as you leave. So the offering will be taken for Travelers Aid. Again, it's sponsored or planned and coordinated by the Coleman Ministerial Association. And that's a bunch of us who love to eat once a month or so and visit, and we're support for each other.
Priority? Eating is first?
Well, that's just part of church fellowship is food, right? I don't know if you can be ordained without eating lots of lasagna, can you?
Well,
I don't know. Lasagna or fried chicken, you're right. Good church food. We're support for each other, especially when a new pastor's in town. The Ministerial Association stops by the house, make sure they've got what they need, introduce them to things, help them get adjusted to school and that kind of stuff. So we're support for each other, but primarily we eat fellowship. And talk about sports,
Okay.
Very competitive. One of our members is a total Kentucky Blue fan. I hope he's happy by Easter.
Well, let's see, and also this is in the lower level of the grotto.
Yes. So you come in at the store
follow the crowd.
and follow the crowd. You're right. And the grotto is so gracious.
Yes.
And when I called, they said, "Oh, we thought we'd hear from you soon." So it's a tradition for them as well, and they're so gracious to open up for us early in the morning and help us get the sound equipment and things that we need down there.
Okay, Robin, thank you.
Thank you.
See you Easter Sunday.
See you Easter Sunday, 6:30 at the grotto.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
We are back with more of Today on 2. This part of our program is the prize giveaway.
Hey.
If you have the right answer
That's
to our
right.
question for today, I think I'll have an easy one for today.
All right, good.
Let's see what we have for prizes for today. Barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, the Family Barbecue Pack. And we have the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard and the large take and bake pizza courtesy of Papa Murphy's. Those are the prizes we have for today. Let's look at our ads. We'll ask you a question, of course, about one of these ads, and we start with Pizza Hut. They have the all-you-can-eat buffet, just $5.99. Pizza Hut on 2nd Avenue North.
And Mullins Body Shop. You've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and service and towing, and you can count on them today. That's Mullins Body Shop.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, baked goods, smoothies, coffee, tea, they've got it all. Open mic night is broadcast here on Channel 2, and coming up Friday, Ron Brown with the singer-songwriters. On Saturday, Heart Deer. I don't know anything about Heart Deer.
I don't either. That's a little different. Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore just down the road where browsers are always welcome. Gift certificates available. Used books half price off every day. New books 20% off every day at Deb's Bookstore.
Grand Point Pharmacy and Gifts, where they have the Dippin' Dots, 2 for $5 in a variety of flavors. And of course, that's Grand Point Pharmacy, located on Highway 31 North.
And Cotton State Barns, they're located on Highway 278 West, just past I-65. Barns starting as low as $14.96. That's Cotton State Barns.
Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. Come and see Mr. Hicks for the prom looks. They have fun, fabulous formal attire. Check out the socks that go with tuxedos.
Okay, tires for less, oil change, minor engine repair, shocks and brakes, alignment. So see, they're more than just tires. Go there Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5.
Liberty Tax Service. They have an office in Coleman. They have an office in Hansville. They're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, most of Saturday, and even Sunday afternoon. Liberty Tax Service.
And Hair by Loretta, the color specialist, hair care for the entire family at their new location at Bella Fair Day Spa and Salon. And of course, they're open Wednesday through Saturday from 9 until 6.
There we go with some of our merchant ads. I said we'll have an easy question for you for today. What are we talking about in the Mr. Hicks ad?
That's pretty easy.
We made a pretty big deal out of that today. What are we talking about in the Mr. Hicks ad? If you get the right answer, we have barbecue, we have pizza from Papa Murphy's, and
bag of apples.
And the bag of apples from Steel Orchard.
Right, yeah.
256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Somebody is already on the line and they have the answer for us. Hello, who's calling?
This is Gail.
From where are you calling?
From Coleman.
Okay, what are we talking about in the Mr. Hicks ad?
Oh, you're talking about socks.
Yeah, well, socks too, and the prom. You got the right answer. Thanks for calling in. Stay on the line, please. You haven't heard about the socks.
I have not heard about the socks. Are they match the tie or something, or?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever thought of men wearing stripes or polka dot socks with a tuxedo?
Not really.
This is the latest fashion.
Okay.
And that's just for proms, but even for weddings.
Oh.
Yes, they will color coordinate with the tie, the cummerbund, depending on.
Yeah.
And Philip has a whole rack of the most colorful display of socks you've ever seen in your life.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
And I found out, oh, hey, this is the in thing.
The in thing. So are guys wearing them with their suits?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And Mr. Hicks has them.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the rest of our ads right now. Starting with Steel Orchard, and of course we mentioned they still have the assorted apples available at Steel Orchard. They have a lot of baked goods in the winter months, like apple pie and fried apple pies, even apple cakes.
Earl's Body Shop voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, 24 hours a day, and they've got guys that have been working there for years.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course is open 7 days a week. This is an 18-hole golf course located in the Fairview area on County Road 1583, Chesley Oaks Golf Course.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring that $14.99 family barbecue pack. Stop by today and pick up supper. You won't regret it at Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue.
Be Fit fitness facility located right downtown. It's just $50 a month, and that includes a personal trainer. No long-term contract, you just pay by the month.
Done Right Taxes and Bookkeeping Services by appointment or walk-in or drop-off, personal and business taxes, payroll, bookkeeping, they can do it all right there on 9th Avenue Southwest.
And birthday and special occasion ice cream cakes are available from Dairy Queen. The small cake serves 8 to 10, the large cake 12 to 18. Something like that.
Okay. Looking for something to do at the Coleman Rec? You can do, of course, Youth Outdoor Adventure on April the 4th or April the 6th. Kayaking classes are available.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. We'll be back and check our birthdays and anniversaries right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The annual Berlin Community Easter Egg Hunt will be taking place on Saturday, March 28th from 2 until 4 at the Berlin Community Center. Children must be 12 and under to participate in the egg hunt, and kids 6 and under need adult supervision. Coleman Parks and Rec is sponsoring something on April the 1st. It's a father-son night out at Heritage Park and a mother-daughter pajama party at the Aquatic Center. Huntsville Community Chorus is doing the St. John Passion with professional soloist and orchestra, and that's on April the 4th at 3 o'clock, First Baptist Church in Huntsville. Tickets and information, give them a call at 256-533-6606. Sunrise service, celebrate the resurrection from 6:30 a.m. on, and of course it's on April the 5th, the day of Easter, and that's held at the Ave Maria Grotto, hosted by the Coleman Ministerial Association. Wallace State Theater is presenting Into the Woods, April 9, 10, and 11 at 7, and April the 12th at 2. Tickets are $10. It will be held at the Betty Leith Haynes Theater. Art in the Park at Heritage Park, and that's going to be Saturday, April the 11th. Arts and Crafts Show from 9 until 2. Demonstrations. Art entries must be submitted by April the 7th in order to qualify. And it's a cookout time. It's the 10th annual Colton's Cookout for a Cure. That's going to be held on Saturday, April the 11th from 10 until 2. And Werner's Trading Company, and it'll cost $7 a plate. You have a choice between barbecue sandwich and chips or deep fried hot dogs and fries. Coleman County City Cleanup is going to be taking place on April the 18th from 8 until noon. Items that they cannot take are tires, paint, and chemicals. But for more information and the dumpster locations, give them a call at 256-775-4696. Senior Spelling Bee, hosted by the Coleman Commission on Aging, is going to be held on Thursday, April the 23rd at 1 o'clock at the Coleman Senior Center. There is no entry fee, but you must be 60 or over to participate. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can send it to our webpage at channel2coleman.com, email us at channel2coleman@gmail.com, give us a call 256-734-7399, or like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And we would like to wish a happy birthday to Allie Krimbaum, maybe, Krigbaum. And that person will have their name into the drawing on Friday, where they have that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen on Friday. And then Katie and Nicholas Lindsay are having an anniversary this week. Their name will be put into the drawing, where they have that possibility of winning a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
And the weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee. It is going to be cloudy today, a high of 74, cloudy tonight, a low of 55, maybe some thunderstorms tomorrow, 70% chance of rain with a high of 70 tomorrow. And that's our program brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.